program. Traditional. John, do you receive any manual while long time ago?
Yes.
Yeah.
2 manual, 2 books, yeah? You see, yeah? Sutarno juga, 2 books. So that book now, do you have a mobile phone?
Yeah.
Okay. All the book is in your mobile phone.
Oh. Very easy now, yeah?
Yes, in mobile phone. Okay, so it is very easy now. Okay, that's why when we call it Toastmaster Public Learning Experience. So we are here only to get experience. Okay, so let us start with this with the quote from our builder. Our founder said that communication leads to the discovery of hidden ability. So we believe, Toastmasters, we believe that there is a hidden ability among every individual. So through communication, we can find it and take it out. That's the main job of our Toastmasters. You can imagine, I believe we are very busy. And those who sitting here, they are very, very busy also. They are volunteer. They don't receive any payment from Toastmasters, no. But why they are here? Why they are here? They spend their time, they sacrifice a little bit of their job, and they travel here. Do you know why? Fellowship. So Toastmasters is not only education, but with the fellowship. So through fellowship, we feel Toastmasters is a safe place to make mistakes. So here in this room, it is very safe for us to make mistakes.
Yeah.
Outside this room, I don't guarantee. In your job, if you make mistake, there is consequences. In this room, it is a safe place for everybody. So make mistakes okay. You feel relief now? Okay? Make mistakes okay. So this is our traditional, long time ago, our education. Okay? This education, basic manual, long time ago. I don't think I was born before in this year. And this one is quick. This two is very okay, yeah? Because maybe Sutarno, Jones, and they received this one 2 years ago in JC also, yeah? And that one also. But this is already start from 72 years education. So too long already. So in 2010, Toastmasters Board of Directors, they start to make the new one, to update one. Okay, sorry. I try to use this one because I don't bring it quicker. So the most important thing is we learn in the moment of enjoyment. So in this club meeting, just like Mesh mentioned just now, do as enjoyable as possible. Especially put some logistic, yeah? So I can bring and then can do the communication, we can enjoy it. So in this Toastmaster, we do high value, fun, customized to your need, flexible, competency based. In your job, you have a competency based. Toastmaster in this new one, hardware also competency based, okay? Resource rich because all is under your mobile phone, laptop, if you connect internet, all are there now. It's easy. And meaningful, effective evaluation. Tailor self-paced learning. So self-paced up to you. You want to finish quickly, okay. You want to finish slowly, it's okay. Me, I take 8 years to finish DTM. 8 years. Liana, 5 years. 4 years. Mesh, soon 3 years. Some, 20 years. So okay, up to us, yeah? Because it's a self-paced. If you want to quick, you can quick. If you want to slow, you can slow. Because everybody is different, because their time, their job, their family, all the things. So time-paced. Self-paced. Flexible to choose experience, great access to material, expanded resources, and real-world applicability. Long time ago, whoever you are the manager, you are a salesman, you join Toastmasters, they give you 2 books, all the same. They don't care. This time, everybody different. So, Pakmon path with me may be different. Yeah? Surya will be different. And then Eric will also be different. Everybody, your path in Toastmaster will be different based on what you want to learn. We are going to talk about it later. So, we learn 5 competency. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5 main competency we learn. Public speaking, number 1, number 2. It is not the best one. No. It's only numbering. Yeah? Number 2 is interpersonal communication. The third is strategic leadership, management, and confidence. These 5 core competencies combined together into 10 paths. Example, I take the lowest one because my hand is not long enough. Visionary communication. If I choose this path, meaning I learn number 1. What is that? Public speaking. I also learn number 3. Strategic leadership. I also learn number 2. Interpersonal communication. I also learn number 5. Confidence. What is missing? 4. So in visionary communication, I don't learn management. So, which part do you want? How to choose it? All up to you. In my session, I hope that you ask the question while you don't understand. Don't wait until the end. Because at the end, you don't know what to ask. Okay? Until here, is there any question? Okay.
From 10 parts, you say before that visionary communication, you said that you have learned number 1, 3, 2, and 5. Is it any optional priority? So you can say this as it is the sequence of number.
Yeah.
Not 1, 2, 3, 5 or
no.
Why you should
the number, the portion. Which one? Because in the project, which one is more, which one is less?
This only related to priority, right?
Priority, yeah. So in here, if you are a manager, if you want to learn leadership, you can choose leadership. Example, I am the salesperson. I need to present my material in front of my boss. I choose presentation mastery. So if I want to learn about team building, so which one I choose? Team collaboration. So it depends on us. While we join Toastmasters, this club is restarted in this month. This month is what? November. Okay, November, because this pathway rolled out Indonesia, Brunei, Malaysia, we are first one in the world. So we roll out 26 July. So 26 July, everybody, every new member comes, they need to take a pathway. So this is the benefit of us. Only 2 languages, English and Mandarin. If you want to take Mandarin, it's okay also. No more question? Can I go to the next slide? Yes. Okay. Ita, okay, Ita.
So basically in each path, there will be like several projects to be conducted, or we can take like several paths, or basically how.
Okay.
Additional question.
Wait, I answer one by one. Okay. Wait. So one path, while we join member, we have one free path. We have one free path. One path consists of 5 levels. I'll explain later. So we have one free. If you want to add another path, we need to buy. Am I answering the question?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I just want to confirm about the 10 parts because, for example, in next 2 weeks, I will be presented regarding the SPQ.
Yep.
So you said before there is 5 levels, right?
Yep.
Because I'm thinking before in the second or third level, I will choose what I want to choose in here
Okay.
from the 10 paths.
Okay.
I don't know it's correct or not.
Okay, let me explain like this. While we choose one path, we need to finish that path. So in one path there are 5 levels. So level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This level is designed to develop slowly. The first one is level 1, everybody the same. Icebreaker, our so the manual letter. Second one is level 2 is knowing our style. Everybody's style is different. John's style is different. Pandi's style is different. We know our style first. The third is, I'll explain later on, more details. Okay? So while we choose one path, we stick to that path until the end. If you want to change
After finishing the
one path, we can continue by another path. Yeah.
By another.
Yeah. How much? 20. Am I right? Diana?
20.
20 USD.
Yes.
Or 20.
If you buy
Another part.
another path.
After finishing the first
First
part.
free path.
First part. 5 level.
5 level. It takes a long time. Depend on you. If you want to be very quick, 6 months can finish.
Sorry.
If you want
so
to-
basically, each member needs to choose one path.
Yes.
They need to finish.
One member, one path.
One
Because we defer to the individual to develop the strength of the individual. That's why one path will be different with Eric, will be different with Pak John, will be different with Pak Hariman, with Santi, everybody will be different. Can I continue?
Yes.
Okay.
The question is how to align each other.
Align.
Each other. For example, I'm taking this strategic leadership.
Okay.
So we discuss today what the strategic leadership.
Okay.
And then, for example, Ariman is taking the team collaboration.
Okay.
So how to align the
Each member
parts?
leaders.
Yes.
How each member choose the path.
To align each other.
Align.
Because it will be different path.
Yeah. Different parts include the presentation in the prepared. The meeting sequences, meeting agenda all the same as what Mesh mentioned. This is only in prepared speech session.
Okay. And different menu also for each path.
Yeah, different menu. Yes. Okay, I continue because my time limit. If any more questions,
Past
Okay.
question.
Okay.
How
how do you know Pak Sutarno will ask a question? Telepathy. Okay.
The path. Kapan penjurusannya? When you have to choose the path?
I plan today. Okay. But cannot.
Why is that?
Yep. Okay.
So is it okay if we collaborate with the HR department, because I don't think so, because HR have so many competency for each one. So what is the week for me? What is the week for Kita? What is the week for Pak Martin?
Yep.
So yeah, maybe there's input from HR. I think Erickson, you can choose effective coaching path or something like that. Is it okay?
That's a very good idea. It's all the control is in our hand, not in DI. DI will provide us some assessment before choose the path. But if we want to follow the HR suggestion, we can do it. Am I answering the question?
Yeah.
Okay. Continue. This is the project 5. One path we choose, there are 5 levels. Okay? Level 1, mastering fundamental. How many projects inside? 1, 2, 3. 3 projects. This is 1 speech. This is 2 speech. This is 1 speech. So total 4 speeches in 1 level. Okay, this is only measuring the fundamentals, so everybody is the same. Okay, knowing, learning your style, also the same. So we know which communication style I am. I will know which communication style Sutarno is. So I will know how to talk with Sutarno differently with how I talk with Ricky, differently with talk with Ame, different. So it's a very useful, I think, to communicate, to reduce misunderstanding. Level 3, increase your knowledge on ourselves, building the skill and demonstrate expertise. This is 5 level. I'm waiting for the question. Something?
Yes. So for level 2, level 3, 4, and 5, do we still need a speech?
Yes.
For speech, per level?
No. The number of the speech is depend. Example, level 2 require project. We need to do the require project introduction to Toastmaster mentoring. So beside the speech, it also have the mentoring system. Okay. Level 3, 1 require project, a minimum 2 elective project. So there are a lot of projects. We can choose 2. So very free to choose what you want to learn. Okay. Let's continue. I suggest everybody use, there are 2 versions, yeah. If you want to printed material, okay also. If you want to Basecamp, better choose Basecamp. Basecamp is all is online, all is mobile phone. Okay. So besides the one we have, if we finish 1 level, okay, there is a certificate online. You can bring it. This certificate, as usual, we can ask TI to send to our boss. It's okay. Send to our HR department. It's okay. Okay. And then we have the badges and award. So if we go to the Basecamp computer, there's a Basecamp. This is our club meeting. Inside the internet also, we have 1 Basecamp where every member can go in. Where every member can give the badges, can give the award. That's right. After your name is registered, make sure your email is all correct and your password is correct. So maybe next meeting or next 2 meetings we can demonstrate how to register. Okay. Evaluation also the same. Well, we are going to evaluate. We print out the form of evaluation and give to our evaluator. Okay. And this is the form that you choose. The question is, we just start. Just start. So who will evaluate us? How to choose our evaluator? So everybody can become the evaluator. Why? Because the evaluation form is very detailed already. 5. What does it mean 5? They give the clarity, the explanation. 1. What is the 1? They have a very clear explanation. Okay. Mentoring program besides doing the mentoring activity here, okay, so everything we do not know, we can ask Lisa, or Lisa can answer with Ask Mesh, and so on and so forth. And getting started, we go to online. So first, we go to Toastmaster.org, and then we log in. After log in, there is a 3 windows. May I know who is the president, VPE, and secretary? Okay, secretary, VPE, not count president. Come on, okay. Come on, VPE and VPE. Oh, Andy. Jesse, you are the Basecamp manager. Basecamp manager meaning you can access, you need to manage members. The rest cannot. The rest can log in as a member. Basecamp manager example that I need to deliver my speech, but I cannot deliver in Toastmaster Club. I need to deliver in front of my director. Can it count it as a Toastmaster presentation? Yes, you can count it. Even not in the meeting, not in Toastmaster meeting, I present my material in front of my boss, and then can be counted as our project. But need to let the VPE know, and let the VPE approve. VPE not approve cannot. So this pathway VPE is very powerful. Okay, so while we open 3 windows, first we launch the navigator explaining everything inside. The second one is choose the path. Here we are going to choose the path. Okay, assessment, and then goes to login our transcript. This is the navigator inside of the navigator, just read it. Now we choose our path. There are 2 options. First, Basecamp. Basecamp is free. If you want to choose printed material, you need to pay 25 plus 20. Bukunya 20 ya, so 45. So I suggest you to choose Basecamp. 20 we have paid already because we have 1 free path. If you want to print it, you can print it. I print my project like this. After go to the Basecamp, we just print it by ourselves. So it's exactly the same as printed material. Okay, if you want to print it like me, I prefer to see to hold paper is okay. You can print it by yourself. Okay, it's easy. So this is the self-assessment. Start with the self-assessment. We log in and then start to assess which path I'm going to take. So what it looks like? It looks like this. First, select 3 topics you are interested in learning about from the list below. So you choose 3, like example, I choose motivational, to motivate others, I choose interpersonal communication, or I choose the public speaking, up to us. So what we choose, and they continue lead us to the next one. I feel relaxed on giving speech dan seterusnya. And then after finish doing the assessment, Toastmasters International will recommend us 3 paths. The best match, according to what I choose, is dynamic leadership. The second match is persuasive influence. The third match is effective coaching. This is suggestion from TI to us. To answer Eric's question, I don't want this. Can I? I want to follow HR suggestion. Can. This is only their suggestion. So if we don't want these 3, we just look at additional path here, go down, come out, additional path. So we can choose from that path which one is suggested by our HR. Straight at time, Nico? Yeah? Okay. So there are 2 here. While we log in to our own one, we need to log in as member. VPE, we need to log in as a Basecamp manager if you are going to approve other people requests. Okay? We don't have this one anymore. Navigator done. All the same. The club meeting the same. Okay? Long time ago, the club meeting almost the same with current one. All the same. Only add extra resources. After starting this club, who pay the money? Company. We are lucky. This man need to pay by themselves. So how do we know? How do we know our club have the benefit to the member? How do we know this club benefit the employee? Company pay the money to develop our skill. How do we know our skills develop? Of course, there's a scale, okay, measuring whether we are improved or not. In company, how do you say? KPI. Yeah.
KPI.
This is a KPI of our club. So So how many level 1 you produce?
Oh.
How many level 2 you produce? It means that how many level 1 meaning we give opportunity to the member to speak. So to give the opportunity to speak, to develop their skills. This is the measurement. Okay, this is the thing I would like to show you exactly how is the best game. Will it be okay?
Yes.
Okay, yeah? This is only I goes to, this is a little, yes, again, my internet on or not? Okay. Where is my user? Any question you can ask? No question. Okay, first, let's go to the Toastmasters International. I hope the internet is quick enough. Okay, this is the website. Okay, we log in. Log in, of course, need your email and password. So while registration, make sure your email you can access by yourself. Okay, password. If you forget password, they will send password to your email. If not, okay, continue. If you are like me, forgetful, I save it. After email, I save the password already, automatically appear. Okay, I log in. Stop me if you ask the question. If you need to ask the question. Okay. How do I know I log in? Education. You see, Sutarno here, so it's my account, yeah? Education goes to the pathway learning experience. And if you are a registered member, if you pay the dues, you will see begin your journey. If other people who are not registered, it will not appear begin your journey. It will appear schedule of go out and something else. Okay? It goes to this one, navigator, we launch navigator. This is choosing the path that now we have just mentioned. This is SCAM. So I am the SAA. So I don't have SCAM manager. In club, SAA, I am SAA. How many clubs I belong? I belong to 2 clubs. I belong to Cendana Toastmaster Club, also Medan Professional Advanced Toastmaster Club, and also serve as a pathway guide. So whatever you roll here is appear. Okay? And now, while we log in as member, so it goes to my personal web. Okay, this is my personal. So there are 5. Navigating my education. Education is my education. Okay. It goes to, this is my feedback. Example, Pak Mon deliver speech. And then Pak John want to comment. Boleh dari sini. Okay. This is my script. My transcript all. Okay. You can choose a photo. And this is the part. Whatever you have learned is appear here. I took the motivational strategy. This is one part. Another part is innovative planning because I belong to two clubs, so I have 2 parts. 2. So if you want to see the more detail, you just click and then go to the detail, the whole story. This is the thing you are going to do, you see. So many. To finish one part.
Kalah pilar juga nih.
Huh?
Kalah pilar.
So, level 1, 4 project done, completed. So, how do we know completed? In pathway, before we deliver speech, we do assessment. I do assessment first and then I deliver speech. After I deliver speech, I do assessment again. So, I will measure myself before deliver speech and after deliver speech. This we need to do it so TI will record and consider we complete our project. If we don't do the pre and after speech, they will not record it. Okay? from here you see lunch already completed already. Now lunch already but in progress. So I'm doing my level 2. The first, understanding your communication style. So this is what I'm doing now. The rest still a lot I have to do it. Okay? You can see this one, project number 3. Where's project number 3? Project 1, 2, 5. Project number 3 require 3 only. From this all, minimum require 2, this one. So how many optional we can choose? So only require 2. So we can choose whatever we want or whatever suitable with our job. I prefer if we have a meeting we directly practice is more easier. Question?
Easy to use.
Yeah.
Easy
Easy to choose presenting is very beneficial because our traditional is project number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 10. This one, icebreaker is combination project number 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So combined together. Long time ago we have communication track, leadership track. Now all combined together in the project. Okay, example. Just now I said Pak Mom deliver speech. Pak John want to comment. Okay. You can choose gambar yang diganti boleh. How many minutes do I have?
You still got 15.
15, okay. But the internet will take 10 minutes, I think. Okay, I don't think it's good. If you have, yeah?
Email address, can we use the address of company email or private email? Maybe instead of using the company email.
Company email, does it mean everybody has the same email?
If you are using your personal email, you need to pay yourself. Later,
Or scg.com, okay, scg.com, okay. scg.com, yeah.
But we can switch to our personal email, right? Later on, right?
Later on can.
Bisa Pak, nanti dirubah kalau punya. Tapi setelah lulus 3 project dulu.
What I mean is, some other company, they use their company official email. That's not suggested. So everything goes to that one. So everybody.
We will be busy, right? Our internet will be busy, right? So
preferably use private email if you have sj.com. So everybody can access it. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I mean, because previously we use our personal company email. Sometimes, I mean, Toastmasters send an email directly to us, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes mixed with our tasks, right? So
correct.
whether we can use our personal email is much better.
Yeah, that's the decision up to everybody. So we need to access our personal email. Okay? I don't think so I can access, so I will first back to the presentation. You okay? Yeah. Okay. I hope I remember my password. Log in. Okay.
Bos, kamu pengen di sini.
Okay, any question? If no more question,
Okay, so next time you can bring them and then ask them online and we do it together.
okay, that's good. That's good. That's good idea. So this session I will end it soon. Before I end it soon, is there any question regarding to the pathway? Don't know what to ask.
Is it okay we have same projects after the assessment
Yes.
for ours?
Okay.
Example like I have same project with Hariman.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. If your tendency is same, you will come on the same project. If no more, I would like to close with one statement that this pathway is really very helpful, for personal. Because, example, I'm the director, I know Ita taking what do you call it, presentation mastering, so I know how to use her. Every time presentation, ask her to do. Or, example, JC taking the persuasive influence, so I know exactly what her skill, where to put in the company. So it is very useful. Okay. No question. I would like to give control back to Mesh. Thank you.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Sutarno. Just now, I was waiting for one question. How do you access pathway and when will you get the access? Right? So to answer that question, basically, just now I've asked Pak Fandi to sign some papers. That papers need to be submitted to Toastmasters International together with a membership list, and then you'll be given the access. It will be done within, I think, 1 to 2 weeks. Within 1 to 2 weeks. You got a password, you got an email, but the first time when you want to log into your Basecamp, basically you just click login, input your email, and then forget password. They will send you a password, then you can change the password. Okay? We will go through that together later on in the next meeting group. Alright? So now it comes to the third workshop, which is the impromptu speaking workshop, which will be conducted by our Program Quality Director, Distinguished Toastmaster Diana Kwan.